Hi. I'm coming. Oh. It's me.
Hello.
Ready again for another maskbang. I guess it's me, Shelby, and this is my best friend, Jeremy, and we are beautifying another maskbang, but this one is a clay mask. I figured we'd switch it up each time. So I'm thinking bentonite clay detox mask with a little matcha for anti-aging and brightening and what is it? Anti-wrinkle? I guess that's anti-aging.
Antioxidant, I believe?
Yes, yes. Honey, always, for antibacterial, antifungal, good for acne, psoriasis, and eczema. And apple cider vinegar, good for balancing out pH levels. Oh, this has like so many benefits, but right now I'm like stumping. Help.
Oh, you're really the apple cider expert,
know.
but I would assume that there are astringent qualities to using vinegar on your face, I imagine?
Yes, very much like a toner.
Yeah, actually one of my toners, the Tarte one, that's like it's an acid, what is it called? Tingling treatment. Instead of a preservative, it has vinegar, and it smells just like that.
And it's really good for like cleaning. I think it's like the active ingredient in the combo of the clay and the apple cider vinegar mask. Anyways, so and then I break the dish. I like to take a big heaping spoonful, maybe two, because there's two of us, of that, of the bentonite clay. This is Aztec Secret. I think I got that on Amazon, but you can buy it everywhere these days. I like Whole Foods supply stores. A scoop of this, and I'm gonna do this one first. I always do this wrong. I'm pretty sure it's like equal parts. But the thing is when you put honey in, it makes it a little thinner. So I tried.
Thinner?
Yeah, I don't know. It always does it. It like doesn't make it goopy at all. It makes it
Interesting.
thinner. Yeah.
And it fizzes together.
Yep. Anyways, yep. So voila. And then I dump it out on the counter. Okay. Mix it.
It doesn't smell like it's gonna be as tasty as the last one.
I don't think I should eat this. Okay, so now I know that I need more apple cider vinegar. But I'm scared because I always put too much in. Fuck.
You can put like your finger over the top to limit how much pours out.
But then I might contaminate it.
That's true. You are dirty and contaminated.
I am dirty. I'm a dirty girl. Okay, that didn't do much. I'll try uno más.
What's the consistency you're going for here?
Brownie batter.
Interesting. Right now we're at a, where are we?
I don't know, what kind of...
Maybe like a guacamole that needs more lime juice. A bean dip is where we're at now. Now we're getting closer to guacamole.
Ooh.
This looks like guacamole that's been in the fridge a little too long.
Okay, let's try one more. Oh.
Who needs the spoon?
I don't know. I do. Alright, one more. That's what I hear all the time at work. At the gambling table. People are like, one more hand.
And I've read that you're not supposed to use a metal spoon because it like deionizes the clay or something of the sort.
Yep. Genius. I forgot to mention that. But you're right.
Thank you.
You're right. I needed that. Thanks for mentioning that. Okay.
I love this color. We've got like my favorite color of all time, camel green.
Yep. I think this is it. I might have done a little too much, but it's still gonna work.
The smell is intense for all you viewers out there who are wondering. It smells like fish and chips.
Really?
Well, just because malt vinegar.
Oh.
I love malt vinegar, so I always douse mine in such. I actually am obsessed with fish and chips. Always have been.
Alright, you want to put this on our face?
Let's do it.
Alright. You want to take this? I'll grab the camera.
Come follow me,
Okay.
fam. I'm gonna have a sip of water first.
Well, you missed a little bit of good footage, but not really. I guess in the moving from the kitchen to here, I stopped recording, and we had like a few little funny behind the scene moments that could be endearing, but I'm sure they'll
You just
happen
won't get to
again.
know that side of us. We're too private for that, and it's exclusive content. Pay for it. But for free, you'll be able to see this part. You missed the part of where we washed our face, but now here we are, clean slate, ready to apply a mask.
Yes.
But if you want to see stuff, send tips. Venmo in the bio box.
Okay, so we washed our face as usual, and now Jeremy provided these.
Paddles, or I like to call them paddles. That's what it is to me. Because is it a brush? If it's a flat silicone situation here, an applicator of sorts.
Okay. Anyways, I don't know. Sorry guys, I had an itch on my nose. I wasn't picking it or anything.
She was picking it.
I wasn't. It was like.
I saw it.
Okay.
She flicked it into the mask so we couldn't see. But the health benefits of mucus are phenomenal.
Really?
I don't know, just kidding. But maybe.
I'm sorry. I really feel like I need chapstick before I put this face on.
Anyways, I'd argue that mucus has benefits of moisture retention, at the very least, just because there's those snail hydrogel patches for your under eyes and stuff like that. Thank you. And snail slime is like basically mucus, right? And if that's good enough for our face, why not our own mucus? We're skincare factories, guys.
Probably the reason why I'm kind of grossed out by my own mucus is because my body's like, I don't want it.
Expelling it, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, now we have our mask. Let's go in.
Bam.
After you, my love. Well, after me, I guess.
You first. Ladies first.
I'm not really in it. It's hard for you, tall man. Okay.
Ooh, it's cold.
This one's more painty.
I'm getting pore tightening vibes from this mixture.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a tight mask. And I was a little like not sure if I wanted to do it because my skin hasn't been feeling super moisturized, and I was afraid that it might dry me out. But I felt like I needed a little detox in my life.
I think it's also good to do these detoxing type masks in changes of season as well, because it's when your skin is already changing, and I feel like it can take a little bit of that, you know?
Oh, that's a good point. It needs a little extra oomph too.
Yeah, like kind of like when you start a natural deodorant.
I was gonna put this in my pits too.
Ooh.
I like to detox my pits.
It's because they're real stinky, guys.
Not so much. It's because I work in a casino where I'm around cigarette smoke a lot.
Ooh.
And I just feel like I needed a little extra, not because I stink, but because I don't want to stink. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we wear a lot of deodorant and there gets like deodorant buildup and shit. Well, I don't know. When I say we, I assume other people wear deodorant.
I've noticed actually since I switched to natural deodorant, there are days when I just don't wear it and I don't need it.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely do not need it, where I feel like before I used natural deodorant, if I didn't wear deodorant, then I felt like I would needed it more or something.
You stank or something. You think they have like a chemical in it or something that makes you continue to buy it? Cause
Well,
you stink.
aluminum blocks your pores, and like that's its form of anti-perspiring, I suppose. So you do get clogged up and stuff like that. And I think if you're clogged, then that just means that you have stuff inside that's not getting out. And if you think about what smell is, it's small particles of stuff in the air. I know it's so gross, but like, I feel like it's your armpits trying to get rid of toxins.
Interesting. Yeah, lately, I don't know, for some reason, the natural deodorants that I've been using, I tried the La Vanilla and the Kapari, and I thought that it was the Kapari that, am I saying that right?
Kapari.
I thought it was that one that was breaking me out because it broke me out way faster. Like, it gave me a rash under my underarm. But, so I was using La Vanilla, and then I switched to Kapari to just give it a try, and I loved it, and I loved the smell, and then I started breaking out, and so I switched back over to La Vanilla, and I'm noticing I'm, like, breaking out again, so I've just been using lemon.
Maybe it's, like a transitional phase that you're going through with the breakout or something, and you have to, like, acclimate to the product or something like that.
But it
I
hurts.
love the Kapari. But it's interesting because I haven't had any breakout or anything to it, so I don't know, maybe there's some sort of allergy going on. But there's another brand that has been really well reviewed, Biossance. They have a lot of squalane products, and they have a bamboo, I think it's bamboo and squalane.
What's squalane?
Squalane is moisturizing oil similar to hyaluronic acid that is derived from, it can be derived from, I think they get theirs from olives in a natural way, but originally it came from like whales or sharks or something like that, like whale fat.
I see. I think I got pretty good coverage. Except
It's like stinging my eyes even though it's like not close. Not stinging, but it's making me like want to close them. Like I can feel the vinegar all up in their space.
it's good for you.
Like I said, guys, keep your eyes clean.
Okay. Now for
Oh, guys, I love Cranberry Ray.
what channel did you put on?
Ask for Nora Jones.
I fucking love that. I feel like she got me through some tough times in high school.
You know, I was listening to her the other day, Cranberry Ray and Joss-Stone. And then Tell Me What We're Gonna Do About It Now came on for Joss-Stone, and I love that song.
That Bad Habit and Put Your Hands on Me and 24/7. Oh my god, so the other day I was daydreaming and I was thinking about one day I stumbled across this like thing on Elle where they like tell you a word and then you have to like sing what you know in like a certain amount of time. It's like a game they play with artists or something. And I was like, oh, like how good will I be at that one? And then I stumbled across another video that was like who inspired you? And I was like thinking of like all the artists that inspired me growing up, and I was like, damn, like I forgot how much I love Nora Jones, how much I love Joss-Stone, how much I love Corinne Bailey Rae, how much I love Adele and Amy Winehouse, and I know those ones are Adele and Amy Winehouse are a little more typical, but like even with Cher and Pink and things like that, or you know, Erykah Badu or Lauryn Hill, like I'm just like I fucking like I don't know why I stopped listening to them so much. Like I used to like jam to them all the time, and now I feel like all I listen to is like new people stuff, and I'm like sometimes it's like the good feeling of the stuff that you came up on.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of older music recently. And I love it. I was trying to be careful around my nose ring, but I got it on there, so, and not even around it.
I don't think it's bad for that. It says like use this clay for like bug bites and like sunburns and wounds and things like that. Burns. If anything, it would make it better.
Cool. I think I'm all applied. I should have taken off my sweater so I could have taken it down my neck, but we're not doing that today.
What if you're not doing it? You don't want to show them your nipples?
I don't want to get mask on my sweater trying to take it off. But maybe I'll make an OnlyFans and charge people $10 a month to see my nipples.
$10 a month, like, isn't a bad deal to see nipples.
Would you pay? Comment down below if you would pay $10 a month to see my nipples. Also, if you would pay the same to see Shelby paint.
Naked.
Ooh, $10 a month. It's a deal.
I mean,
we can collab on videos. You paint my nipples.
okay. That's easy. I paint my own nipples. Okay, I think I used all of it.
This is the jam.
I'm not trying to waste anything. Was she trying to be dirty?
I think about it every time I hear the song.
I think about that too. Like, I'm like, damn, Nora. Why didn't you come, girl?
I feel like she knows. Girl, you know why you didn't come. Don't lie.
You just wasn't the one.
He was in the room when she wrote this. She's like, I don't know.
That's so fucking funny. I can't say the reason why. Okay, let's move. This sucks though. You take care of this. Alright. How's that?
Good.
Decent?
Decent.
How'd the new moon treat you?
When was the new moon?
Or not the new moon, the full moon.
When was it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I think I helped my family move. What did I do? Oh, I got my new couch. It treated me well.
Mercury retrograde, it hasn't had you fucked up?
Actually, not really. And normally Mercury retrogrades do, obviously, because Mercury is my ruling planet. But I don't think this one has been as bad as others. Is Pisces like some sort of compatible sign to me?
I don't know. It's a water sign and you're an air sign. So it's not necessarily your sign. But here's the thing, Pisces is the two fish and you're the twins. And so there's something about duality that both of you share.
Cool. Going with the flow of this season.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I have noticed it's been like rough on lots of other people.
How about your mom? She's a fire sign. I guess with that moving shit could be kind of hectic.
Yeah, I guess so. It seems like she's been in a good mood though.
That's
She's actually
good.
getting a little sick right now, but like a cold or something. But
You should make her drink apple cider vinegar and do a face mask.
true.
Suck the sickness out of her
Exactly.
face.
But she seems to be doing well.
That's good.
Yeah.
And your sister? She's a Virgo.
Oh my god. I sent her this meme. It was so funny to me. I don't know where my phone is. It's over there. But it was the meme, the text was like trying to get a word in, a conversation with a Gemini and a Sagittarius, and it was like the person was like couldn't get a word in clearly, and my sister's always talking about how like every dinner she's like, oh my god, you guys keep interrupting me, or like we won't listen to her, like my mom and I are in like such an intense conversation. We like dominate the conversation a lot.
That must also have to do with age too. Like you've like proven that you can hold a like intellectual conversation, and not that she
yeah,
hasn't,
I
but
suppose.
like you don't think kids do.
Yeah.
you've been doing it longer than she has, I guess, with your mom. I find that with my little sister too. Like, she's like, it's not like you listen to me either. Like, it's not like I can talk to you guys.
No, it's not even that. Like, she does talk to us, or she tries to, but we do talk over her sometimes. It's like not intentional. I just feel like her sign is a lot less assertive in terms of communication compared to
You and your
ours.
mom.
Yeah.
That's cool. Or not cool, but I guess like...
Characteristic at least. I can feel it drying a little and tightening up.
Getting all smoothed out, anti-aged.
I like the cooling effects, I feel.
I like when it like stiffens and I feel like I can't move.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it dries and I crack it, it's like the saddest thing to me. Like, I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean to like move like that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
I don't know.
I feel like I know everyone on all like the oldies stations, and then they introduce someone new. I'm like, wait, no, you're not a classic.
Sasha's being good back home.
Or that she's so happy with that new couch.
I think she is. She's been loving it.
She's probably hardly even noticing you're gone.
I hope so.
But I'll hope to get you out of here soon. We'll wash our faces off and I'll kick you out. You'll have no chance to stay.
Sasha, Shelby's coming here past my bedtime.
I mean, I didn't mean to, but I had some issues and I needed my friend. Okay?
Also, there was a recent time change. I didn't change the ones on my appliances. So, like, every time I'm, like, walking around my kitchen and looking at the time, I'm totally messing myself up. I've been, like, confused all day. I'm like, what? How has this much time passed? Or, like, it's only been this much? I'm, like, tripping out. I, for some reason, have not thought to change them.
Lazy. Like, it's literally a click of the button.
It's been in times of a rush when I need to look at the clock, I believe, and then I forget afterwards. But first thing tomorrow morning, clocks are being set.
It is tomorrow morning.
What is tomorrow morning? Friday?
I said it is tomorrow morning.
That is true.
I never really count it as tomorrow until I go to sleep, though.
Yeah.
I say that and Yawn Boy comes out. Fuck.
Sorry.
Pardon me, but like...
Demonetized.
Well, it's not like this video is getting monetized. I'm trying to build the audience before I monetize them. Do you monetize old videos, though? Once you get a following?
You can.
Or do you... I just want to be paid.
Same. Guys, donate to Shelby's GoFundMe for a more luxurious life.
Actually, just send me money to my PayPal link in the description. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't make you do that. But if you want to, link in the description.
See.
I might add it just for fun.
I also accept Amazon gift cards.
That's like life.
I see sometimes people have like their Amazon wish list linked in their bio or something. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get you a gift. Like, what?
There's this guy that I follow, or no, I don't follow, but I stumbled across that was like, I use this lotion, you can find it on my Amazon favorites. Go follow my Amazon account or something. And like, you can see what other people like to buy.
You can create, anyone can do this. You don't have to have like any kind of following, but you can create an affiliate profile with Amazon where you can have links to post, like, let's say you got these headbands off Amazon or whatever, and you want to say, hey, if you want these headbands, go buy them. You can use your affiliate links so that when people click them, you get some coins and make money that way through affiliate links.
Interesting. I almost should do that with being like, you can buy this on Amazon. You can get this on Amazon.
I can give you curated lists of things I've bought that I like. I'm addicted to Amazon, guys. I buy like a ridiculous amount of things off of there.
I buy everything off Amazon. Like, they're like, you can get that at Target, and I'm like, but can you get it on Amazon? I'll wait 2 days to buy it on Amazon, then drive down my street and get it at a store.
Also, oftentimes I feel like Amazon's cheaper. But then there are like rare items which like somehow Amazon is like crazy expensive on.
Or like, it'll be cheap, but the shipping will be like a ridiculous price.
I'm all about that today. Amazon Prime Life. I don't look at the listings with shipping on them.
Oh my god, last year I didn't get Girl Scout cookies in time. So I paid $100 on Amazon.
Damn.
I mean, I bought a 12-pack of boxes.
I remember you got them.
I got like a big fuck ton of Thin Mints. I was so mad. But the shipping on it was like $30 itself. But like, I had a crazy, I wasn't pregnant. I haven't been pregnant. But I had a pregnant moment where I was like, if I didn't have that Thin Mint, I think I would kill everybody.
That's intense.
It was like after Girl Scout season, when I had just seen like a coworker at work eating her last Thin Mint or something, and I was like,
drooling.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, where'd you get that? And she was like, oh, my daughter was a Girl Scout, and it's like the last one in our house. Like, Girl Scout season's over. And I was like, oh no. And I went and did that ridiculous thing, and I ate so many that I almost regret it.
Wow. I've seen a Trisha Paytas video where she like visited her old home state or something, and she wanted Chinese food from this Chinese restaurant that was like 3 hours away, and so she sent an Uber to go get it, and it cost her like $900 for this. I don't remember if it was $500 or $900, but one of the two. Either way, ridiculous. But
they allowed an Uber to do that?
I guess so, yeah.
Or did she have to call Uber and like pay ahead of time?
I don't know the logistics. I forgot the video honestly, but
damn, like
she
I
showed
can't imagine
the
getting
camera
that
her phone,
thing.
and she was like, "I just bought this Chinese food. I love it though. It was so worth it." And I'm like, "Damn, you're crazy." But I guess that's you with your Thin Mints. You're like all in shock, but you paid $130 for Thin Mints.
No, it was $100. It was like $90 altogether, but that was with the shipping. I think, okay, so 90 minus 30, 60. I paid $60 for Thin Mints plus $30 shipping. That's still
$90. Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. Exactly, but I mean, I rounded up to
but they're expensive. No, well, they're $5 a box, right? And how many boxes did you get?
12.
12?
Yeah.
12 times 5?
That's 60.
Okay.
Wait, so that's about right.
Plus the shipping, yeah. So it's almost, yeah. It's like you just didn't get a box and a half.
Interesting. I always hated myself for that, but I didn't know they were $5.
It's okay. Very soft back skin.
You wanna know why?
Because you have a super core mitt.
Yeah.
I've been extra exfoliating. It's actually, so I've been self-tanning, or I started self-tanning once, I guess. But with the super core mitt, I noticed it like keeps it like super even, and like it's the perfect combo, that super core mitt. Like I feel like before, self-tanning was so much more of an ordeal to like prepare with like an exfoliator that has like a granule in it. I don't care for those types of products anymore. I like acids, and then I like this super core physical exfoliator. I love it. It's like perfect. Then I got this like tanning mitt that's microfiber. Applies it so much more evenly than the one that is like the same brand, you know, the like one-sided one.
The mitt thing.
Mm-hmm. But I didn't get the one that slides across the back, and I kind of want that. Is that made out of microfiber?
That's the one I have. And
Right.
It feels more velvety
Yeah.
than microfibery.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. I'll have to pull it out.
It's not like I can't reach that spot, but I do cramp like up in my arm at one point if I like reach too far.
Do you turn it around and use the top of your hand?
Yeah. Well, that's what I like about this microfiber thing, is it's double-sided. It's just like a full mitt microfiber all around. And then they have a little circular face one just like the Supercore thing, but microfiber. And so it's so even. And what's cool about the microfiber versus the dry sponge that it comes with, you know, or comes with the brand, is, sorry, lighting change just now?
Yeah, my moody light.
Oh. Is the microfibers hold in the product, so you're not just like swiping it up, but like it holds in a lot that you can like really rub it in, and you can still see the color guard and where you've got it and where you don't. I love it. It gets so much better of an application. The ones I got are called Skinnerals, and they're from Amazon. Check out the link below using
Amazon.
Shelby's affiliate link.
So do we have to do this
You
now?
have to do this
Since
now.
we've been saying this. Damn. I'm so lazy lately. I had a whole crybaby fit on live the other day about how I'm too tired to live. And now he wants me to do this more stuff.
I am giving her more to do. She's like, I don't want to make money. Affiliate links. Content. I'm tired of other people. Independence. Self-education. I give her homework. And then we chat about it later.
And I cry because it's more work.
This is an AP course, honey. You want success.
Okay. But I also want a hug.
This is tea. Here's your hug.
Thank you.
Guys, hug your best friend.
Face mask hugs.
My face cracked when I did it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just said
Yeah,
I
it's like-
hate that. Yeah, fine. 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 I will do it myself then. But I won't be happy about it. Well, I don't think that's the right mindset to have.
It'll be a journey.
How are you doing over there?
Good. Pretty much almost dry. I'm a little wet just in this little corner. But no transfer.
No, oh, I think.
You did a thicker layer than me.
I always do a thicker layer.
Yeah.
I'm always more into things. I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know.
Dive
Like,
in and
do
go
you
like,
need
"Pickle
the
problem."
whole inch of like lift off your face?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just go.
What I've
I
learned
don't-
is like for skincare, like in a way less is more. I feel like it's easy to waste a lot of products, so I've gotten used to using little and spreading it out farther kind of thing. But again, it's for the same reason that your thick layer is sitting on top of just more products, you know, instead of touching your skin.
But I feel like it's drying and pulling more.
That is true. I will agree with you that just by physics there would be more capillary action by how much drying there's going on.
Maybe I need more sucking because the cigarette smoke.
Maybe so.
I don't know.
Do whatever you
I
want.
think I did that with the last mask too. I was like, ah, and you were like, oh, a little thin layer.
That is true. I like the little thin layer though. I feel like it's effective and easier to clean off.
I think that's very true. I just think I need coverage. Like, I don't want to miss this spot. And then my OCD kicks in and I'm like, oh no, the layers aren't even.
That's actually why I like doing this too, is because I can like build it up. And I feel like I got my thin sheer layer first and I had patches and I was able to like go on a more, once it dried as that super thin layer, build coverage instead of sliding it around. I did have trouble sliding stuff around my nose though. For some reason that couldn't solidify. Do I have coverage there?
Very little on the underside, but on the top side it seems like you do.
Oh, I tried. It was tough.
Alright, well, should we move back to the bathroom?
Let's do it.
Okay. Alright. Waiting for the water to get warm again.
Ooh, look at these mask wrinkles.
I think this is the time when I like to crack it. I'm like, bleh.
Listen to that before you wash it off.
Except that this is like dry, but like not. It's like moving with it. Not cracking.
Because the moisture from the top. I think it's because it would take longer to dry out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in. Get like salt and put in there. Okay. Uh-oh. There's nip slippage.
It's okay. You're out of frames.
Okay.
I like this headband like slipping all the way up. I'm getting almost like, it reminds me of when people wore, what are they called? Visors? And they would have their spiky hair hang out. See the nape their forehead. This would also be a look with some bobby pins. Like a backstage model situation.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I really hate about clay masks is once they dry, I feel like they're not very easy to take off. But maybe it's because, like
That's
you
why I
said,
don't do them so often.
I usually just jump in the shower.
That's fun.
Like after all my masks, I'm usually naked, just hanging out, and then jump in the shower. But I feel like with the audience and with you, it's more appropriate to put clothes on.
Comment down below if you agree or disagree.
I am taking forever.
Okay. You're covered in more masks.
I need to detoxify. Is that right?
Wow, you're like right under it.
It always does this to me. It like, I can feel it pulsating and pulling.
I haven't done it in a long time. I feel like I actually have done that before. My sister gets red too.
You don't get red?
Sometimes I do.
I'll put the kitties back in. You don't see any of that. Okay. I'm almost done. I just gotta get my pits. Which I hope they're quick. Yeah. Pretty quick. When did you do you do masks besides the ones that we've been doing lately?
On my own?
Uh-huh.
No, I have not. I just been doing my routine. I introduced that new vitamin C situation. That's kind of my new thing right now.
That's cool.
Which, yeah, I forgot to bring over my Tarte headband that came with that.
You were so excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
You better bring it next time. One last swipe. That's all you people with. Did you consider yourself a big boy?
I don't know. I don't feel very big. I feel like there's lots of boys bigger than I.
Do you feel like you're a man yet?
A man?
Yeah.
A grown-up man?
Like a man?
Yeah. I do feel like a man. Sometimes. But then other times,
You're just a boy?
I feel like a woman. And then other times, I feel like a boy.
It's your turn.
The change is like crumbling off.
Please, take your turn. Sometimes I feel like a woman. I agree with you. Very gender fluid. I like that. One thing I don't know about though is gender. Okay, if you're androgynous, is that gender fluid or is it more like rejecting both genders? Or
I think androgynous is a quality that someone has, not something that someone can like possess, kind of thing. I think fluidity. I don't think androgynous people necessarily have to be fluid, but I think they wear it well.
because I feel like when I think of androgynous people, I think of people who are very like, they have no, like they don't necessarily like to fit the specific genders, but they don't fit either, so they're like non-gender conforming.
Yeah.
Like not as if they're like genderless, but they're just
Fluid.
yeah. But like when I think of myself, I think of myself more extreme, like having all genders, not gender, like the opposite of genderless.
All of them.
I don't know how that makes any sense. Like I feel like the man and I feel like the woman. I don't know.
I think there's masculine and feminine attributes. They come out at different times.
Right. Certain circumstances call for more masculine energy, and some call for more feminine energy.
I got some masculine mouth. Feels very dry.
Yay! I'm the man because I have hairy pits. Just kidding, I have to shave them tomorrow. Because the man said so. At work.
Oh, I thought it was knocking something down. Sorry.
It's probably my skin is like, owie.
Ta-da, guys. So much more
Cuteness.
beautiful than the last time you saw me. But that wasn't that not beautiful.
I'm like more pink.
Me
I
too.
think there's like more blood flow going on.
Glow went on.
I didn't mean to say that, but I'm happy I
It
said
worked.
it. Yeah. Yes.
It's been a really long time since I did a detoxing mask. I'm a little scared, but ready for the benefits, I suppose.
You're scared?
Yeah.
You break out after?
It's possible. Who knows what toxins lie underneath this beautiful skin?
Oh, I should have put it on my ear. I have a little pimple on my ear. Have you ever gotten a pimple on your ear?
Not in a long time, but I have before, and they are the worst. They're a very good phase of my skin routine. I like to mix my oil and my moisturizer together so it spreads easier. Also goes into the...
But I was gonna use this as my eye cream. And I like it stiff, so I get less wrinkles.
Had to hit the low battery situation, guys. We'd be killing y'all with the content, that's why.
You're so gangsta.
You know.
Content gangster.
That's what we do.
Alright, I am so beautiful now. Well,
Okay.
happy. How are you?
I'm so happy. I'm interested in the spots that have gotten rosy, like why? And why not others? You see how it's an irregular situation more in the perimeter?
Yeah, I do see that. I'm wondering if it's just more of the mask being thicker, or if that part needed more
detoxification.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
I'm happy. I said that again.
Are you guys happy with our faces? Bam. Beauty real. This glow is nice though. This lighting, my hair's a little outrageous.
Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this mask bang brought to you by us.
And Amazon.
I guess so. Yeah, check the link down below. I guess this is the first video I'm editing. And adding links and shit to. So yeah. Might not be up right away. But it'll be up soon. So don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and follow me at She'll Be There For You on Instagram and him at JT Hyde.
Yes. Follow me for a future reveal of sorts.
Hyde. Reveal of what?
No, just because I haven't posted in forever. Any new post would be a reveal.
Oh, you should post something.
I will.
Alright. Well, thanks. Peace.
Bye.